Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth speaker is Sarina Mokhtar, Director and Co-founder of Sunshine Qualicare Sdn Bhd, the social enterprise focused on strengthening caregiving support and services. Sarina's work now is deeply personal. She has been a caregiver to her parents, mother-in-law and uncle, an experience that sparked her passion for supporting caregivers and the aging community. She brings more than 25 years of experience in business development, international trade and investor relations, alongside her own hands-on experience as a caregiver. Today, she champions caregiver upskilling, support groups, and volunteerism in Perak, and is also a certified elder care center operation practitioner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sarina Mokhtar from Sunshine Qualicare.
Thank you so much, Hanis. I think this may be an aging problem because I came in this morning and forgot to wear my shoes. So I'm in sandals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sarina. I'm a small-time trainer in Ipoh, just trying to do a little bit of difference. So I'm very small still, yeah? We started in 2023. But I want to tell you why or how this journey started. Can we move on? Oh, sorry. This is a picture of my beautiful family. Cancer, autoimmune problem, cancer, heart. And I am a caregiver. I was a caregiver for my mother, my father. I'm an advisor to my sister. I'm a caregiver for my husband. So one of the things I think that impacted me the most was an experience of carrying my mother from the wheelchair to the toilet. And as I moved her, her femur broke. And she was screaming in pain. And my father was so affected by what has happened. He kept telling her to keep quiet. Shut up, shut up. Because he couldn't handle the stress of listening to that shouting. Okay, so me as a caregiver, I need to be cool and calm. I have to call the ambulance. And at the same time, I'm thinking again in my head, did I do this to her? Is it because of my lack of knowledge of how to get it done properly, I did this to her? Did I break her leg? Okay, so, sorry, I know it sounds a little bit heavy. It gets better after this. Sorry, okay. Move on to the next slide, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the clicker. You see, aging problem again. Okay, so I'm not a caregiver. I was not a nurse, not in the medical field at all. But I was in Bahrain, and when we came back to Ipoh, my husband's hometown, this is my mother-in-law, by the way, who suffered stroke in 2012. So when we came back to Ipoh, we are always spending time with her and her friends. So I ended up moving back to Ipoh, and all my friends were above 80. They were my best friends. So when they needed help to go to the hospital, it was me. When they needed help to get some groceries, it was me. Anything, the roof is leaking, it was me too. So anything, and this is all above 80. They're all above 80. They look absolutely young. It's wonderful. Okay, but the point is, in Ipoh itself, we are estimated to have 120,000 individuals above 60 years old. Perak is the fastest aging state in Malaysia. All right, so at the moment, it's 14.9% of elderly within the state. So we are heading towards an aging nation. And my experience is, I believe that we cannot go on caring for the people that we care about without the knowledge or the skill. caregiving is not just your intuition. Oh, I think I'm going to do this properly. I will take care of my mother this way. I will give her more water. That's not it. It is a skill. You need to learn the information that you need to know. So I'm going to call on somebody here to help me out. Anna, thank you so much. I would like to show you a demonstration of what the knowledge is, okay? Okay, so let's imagine 60 years from now, she has dementia. Okay, Anna is very young now, so let's just say she has dementia. Now, what we normally do is, we'll go over to, "Hai, makcik, apa khabar?" Correct? That's what we do, "Makcik, apa khabar? Okay ke?" Okay, people with dementia do not like to be touched normally. It's fight or flight, okay? Because they don't recognize people much, even if it's your own children. So what you need to do is, okay, put out your hand. That is a safe distance to introduce yourself, all right? So what you want to do is you want to approach her. "Apa khabar, auntie? Okay?" Put out your hand. Once you put out your hand, if they respond, approach. If they don't, take your time. Keep away a little bit. Okay, give them a little bit of time. Okay, let's just say she says okay. So I can hold her hand now. So when I'm holding her hand, I will twist it this way. Macam gangster, you know? Macam gangster, I'll twist it this way. You know why? Because I want her hand to be on top. This is grace and dignity. Have her be in control. All right, so this is, by the way, not something that I concocted. This is from TPASNO. It's a teaching for dementia care. Okay, so we're going to hold it like this so that we can help her drink water, we can help her feed, brush her teeth, or we can simply hold her so we can help her walk. All right? So, thank you so much. So, thank you, Anna. All right. So, because we know we need to impart the skills, I decided to talk to the university, sit down, come up the module. What does informal caregivers need to learn? Not formal care. We are not talking about nursing here. We are talking about people who need to do day-to-day care. Doctors, nurses, treatment, care, caregiver. Okay? So, we had PASA, Pusat Aspirasi Anak Perak, help us fund some of the trainings. We also opened private trainings, and from the profit, we went into kampongs actually. We went into, like here, Pusat Aktiviti Warga Emas, Bagan Serai. They had problems. We spoke to the penghulu, the village head, and he said there are people in his village who has not bathed in 2 years because they had a stroke, so there was nobody who was able to carry them to the toilet, and the wife is also aging. Okay, neighbors don't want to do it, nobody dares because of liability issues. So we go in and train people. We train them how to ambulate patients, to change positions, very simple things that makes a lot of difference. Okay, we had the good grace and luck of having the support of YB Datuk Salbia, who's Exco Wanita in Perak, and SPW, Secretariat Pembangunan Wanita, that helped us out as well. So we couldn't have done this alone. We needed governmental support as well. Next. Apart from teaching people how to become proper caregivers, professional caregivers, we also had classes, additional classes of upskilling where we do it for free. They can come and learn English lessons at our center because most of their clients are Chinese in Ipoh. So we have Malays and Indians coming over for English lessons. Soon we're going to open Cantonese lessons. And then we went to Home by JKM. to do some activities. And then we have a partnership with NASAM, Pusat Stroke Malaysia, in order for us to impart how to take care of stroke patients. So there's palliative care, the stroke patients, it's like an entire big field of issues. So these are the things that we need to learn how to care the elderly. I didn't say that right. Okay, these are the things that we need to learn so that we can care for the elderly better. Okay, our nawaitu in the beginning, our niat, what we wanted to do was to equip formal and informal caregivers with skills to ensure better care. But at the same time, we provide opportunity for vulnerable individuals to earn income. So people who are in the B40 group, people who have been abused and needed a way to make money so that they can get out of their situation, single mothers, and we are also helping out jobless men. And we help the elderly age with dignity and maintain aging in place. This, for us, is independence. So it is not all about other people, yeah? I will grow old one day. You will grow old one day. Yeah? So how will my future look? Will I be independent? Who will care for me? What's my plan? So the future of aging is not somebody else's problem. It's yours. It's mine. And we need to solve it together for the future. And it's coming, yeah? Because it's going to be an aging nation. All right? That's about it from me. Thank you so much.